Hello, wonderful people of the Lemon Press. This is a video where I explain how to lay things up, and I'm excited about it. I don't seem excited about it, and I'm looking at myself in the corner of the screen, so I'm not actually making eye contact with the camera. But feel the energy that's pouring out of my soul. Don't pay attention to the energy that's pouring out of my face. So, first thing you want to do is you're going to want to download Screebus. Screebus is free. It's great. It's good that it means we can share the load out a little bit, which is what we're doing now. So he's going to look up Screebus, download it, probably off SourceForge. I don't know whether that's a virus or not. Don't think it is. Um, Download probably the latest version, but you want to make sure that whoever's going to be collating the paper at the end, so the editor, also has the latest version as well if you're doing that. Because they need to have they have to have the furthest forward version of all of the versions. You know? Okay, but I've already done that because I have. And so then someone will send you a template. Get excited about a template. Someone will send you a template, or they might have sent you what I've got because I can't find any of the templates because they're all terribly named on my thing. I've got just 2 pages that were in a previous edition. And basically, this is important. You're going to open this template. You're going to know which pages you're doing. Someone will have assigned you some pages. Uh, and probably whatever section that is, you'll probably be named the section editor of that, and then you can probably put that right on your LinkedIn. Very excitingly. Uh, so we've got to the start here, and now I'm going to pause myself slightly to work out what we're doing now. I'm back. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to pop over to the drive that will be available for the edition you're doing, and you're going to go into the section that's for you. I don't know why I keep saying Um, so let's say we're going into user politics, and we've got this beautiful video from the venerable Matt Davis. It's not a video, it's an article. And we're going to Control C, and we're going to pop this into a text box. Is this? Yeah, we'll do it like this. No, we're not. I'm going to change it. Then you're going to do Edit Story with Text Editor. You're going to delete everything that's here. Delete Dan Gordon bullets. You paste. You want to check the capitalization. So probably this will have been sub-edited before, but you want to make sure. Well, actually, probably you wouldn't capitalize is. Come to think of it, but capitalize camp, capitalize probably Y. I don't know why I've picked such a. I'm going to capitalize this so, and then important. Um, and basically, see, this is all wrong. The important thing here is you're clicking these things down the left hand side, and every line. So you're changing it to what it should be. So this one should be the Lemon Press headline because it's the headline, and you don't want a gap between these two. You want everything to be just there's no gaps in between them. Then you're going to do Lemon Press Justified. All the main body text is Lemon Press Justified. That's important. That's good. It's good to know. And then the person's name is going to be the Lemon Press byline. And also, it does a weird thing where it like deletes the line above. But so, just so. And then you're going to go back to your file, to the drive, and you're going to put a big X, and then which pages that's been used for. I'm going to delete this in a second because we haven't actually used this article yet. But that's what you do so that other people know that they can't use these articles. We don't have repeat articles, which happens quite a lot. Uh, and then, you can drag up and down, shape it beautifully. There's some good news slander there, which is always useful. And so you're going to be doing this until you fill the page with things from your section. And you want to fill the page, you want not a jot of white space. So this, not good. Bad, even. And also, importantly, these boxes won't appear when it's actually printed. So, and you can, I think you could do it like this, file, print preview. No, that's the wrong thing. Page. Somewhere you can preview it without the boxes, so you can see exactly what it's going to look like. I'm back. I was cruelly cut off, but I'm back. And basically, to make it exciting, you want a variety of article lengths, article sizes, article layouts. So you might want to, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. You might want to, whack an article that's really, I don't know why I'm trying to indicate with my hands, whack an article that goes along here, down the bottom, that's really like short and squat, or one that's really thin, well, not really thin, about the width. Um, and you want entertaining photos. Of course you want entertaining photos. Who doesn't want entertaining photos? So in an ideal world, we'll have photos that people have made, like this little Darth Vader looking guy over here. But sometimes we don't. And often, often we don't. And sometimes it's more funny to find a photo. But you want to find photos that don't have copyright because we don't want to be sued. So there are two good websites for this. So you can look on Unsplash. Say I'm looking. What was it was Camp David. Uh, Obviously Camp David's not actually camp, but you can look up camp. And you don't want the ones that Unsplash Premium because you know that's not what we want. Um, and you can also have a look on Pixabay. And importantly, if you use one of these photos, uh, what you want to do is make sure you have the name of the person who's created it, and you're gonna probably download. I'm copying the photo. Probably you should download the photo. But you also want to note down who created the photo, and then you're gonna pop in. You might probably the best way to do it is to create an image frame up here. Draw. It's beautiful. Uh, Paste image from clipboard, and it's gonna look like that. Which, let's be honest, not ideal. I found it a second after. This is going to be a very long video. I'm going to edit this video down. If I haven't edited this video down, yell at me. If I'm not at the university anymore and you're watching this video and I haven't edited it down, send me an angry email. Okay, so, Bosh, right click the image, adjust image to frame. Ideal. And now, you're going to have to adapt to this a bit. So you could just adapt, cut out some of the image to get there. Or what's kind of funny, we find it funny, maybe people in the future don't find it funny, is so what you're going to want to do, exciting, I've worked it out, is right click on the image, then content properties, then I think no, it's not. It's unclick proportional, and then it's beautifully stretched. And who doesn't love something to be beautifully stretched? And a little industry secret from Lemon Press: uh, we like to put a really long picture of a bench if we're trying to fill space, and we'll stretch it, and that'll be the long bench. I mean, I know this is a camp, but if it was a bench, you'd see what I meant. And so basically, you're just going to be doing that. These are the important bits. Ask someone if you have any questions. Oh, importantly, this. You're going to add a text box uh, underneath any image. Who made the image? You're going to put image credit. Probably do this in edit text. Image credit. Wikimedia Commons is also a good one. You can also I'm going to stay focused. Image credit. This was made by Ignato. So, yep, there we go. Copy. Uh, and crucially, you want Ignato's name to be Lemon Press Byline. We've got it there already because that was a copy and paste from that one. And so you're going to repeat this process. Don't worry about the section, the footer, these things. The editor will sort out. What other things are important? You want to make sure, use these guidelines, these like lines down the middle. They're quite helpful to tell you like where halfway in a page is, and you usually want things to be halfway in a page. You can things have like stretch across the full page because they're that big, and you want it like that. Yeah, you do that. It will usually snap to about, but then of course it will change the size, and it tends to be a lot of fiddling around with the size of things. And I mean, obviously, this wouldn't be how I'd end it if I was actually making this beautiful page. But we're going to leave it like that because I am going to show you how to export it, but first you want to check that all of the articles are a certain distance from the top, and that distance. So I mean, someone will tell you that distance, but the distance is 23 millimeters from the top. The top article needs to be 23 millimeters from the top. Now, on to the fun stuff. It's not fun. Uh, you have completed your beautiful page. You may have done some things that I've forgotten to tell you to do, which would be good, and I'm proud of you. You're going to hit File. You're not going to hit Export. You're going to hit Collect for Output. This is important. Then you're going to click all of these boxes. Click every single box. Otherwise, I personally will kill you. Even if it's 50 years in the future, I will come and kill you. I'll haunt you. You go, okay, great. And then that will have gone somewhere. I can't remember where that will have gone. Right. Importantly, should have said this. You're going to want to create a new folder. Name the folder. Hey folder. You've now disappeared. Click that folder. Then do it. You want to rename the folder. I don't know. News and politics. Then I'll put test after because otherwise it's going to really confuse me in the future. Okay. And importantly, which so I found the file. I don't know because I did another recording, but I might just go from here. I found the file. You will have found the file. You have saved it somewhere more sensible than I will, and you'll have more organized files. Then you're going to go right click on it, then compress to zip file. That will save you a little file at the bottom. You can see I've done it 3 times because I tried to record this 3 times. Now, email it to lemonpresseditors@yorksu.org. When you go, this is pages. This is a test. Because otherwise, other people. I don't think anyone else is signed in on this at the moment, but they could be. And then you're going to attach the files. Again, it'll be saved in a more sensible place. Bear with me. Okay. Right. Okay. Give me a second. Right, yeah. That's how I should have done that from the start. You can tell I'm really with the tech. And then that should be that. And you should be sorted. And then, if there's more time, I might ask you to do another one, or someone will ask you to do another one. If not, they won't. Also, enjoy my emails. You can see that I've applied for my student finance way later than I should have. But yeah, that should be it. You should be ready and rolling to go. If you have any questions, ask a trusted adult, or me, or whoever passes for that. Yeah, hopefully I'll edit this down. It'll make a bit more sense.